Hey guys, welcome to 2017. This year I've decided that we're going to have a little look at how to use some of the Pilates toys or tools that you might have at home or that you might actually be interested in buying. So for January we're going to be having a little look at the softball. So what I've decided is just to select a few exercises just to show you how you can use this piece of equipment. So it's called the softball because we actually want it to be soft. So they should be about sort of 3/4 to 4/5 inflated. Depending what you're doing with the ball, but they're easy to inflate and deflate through a mouth straw, or you can just literally blow them up with your mouth. So we're going to start off here working through the abdominals, and I'll just show you again some little variations of the roll up. So you're going to place your softball just behind your low back. And what I get you to do is just to kind of wedge it in so that it's sitting underneath your back. And then I use this again just to encourage that little roll back. So just for our regular little roll up, to think about activating through those abdominals, just rolling onto the ball, and it gives you a little bit of a help to come back up. So again, another little variation there is just to add in our obliques. So we're going to roll back and then reach in each direction, opening out through the chest. So again, staying in that little roll-up position, so a little C-curve through that low back as we alternate. And this time we're going to bring in a little scissors leg lift as we open. So that's going to challenge those abdominals even further. Or we could do it more as a little oblique prep, where we come over, and again thinking about drawing that rib cage over towards that opposite hip. So just some nice little ideas there on how to use it for your roll up. So next what we'll have a look at is some side lying. So this time we're actually going to use the softball underneath your rib cage. So you're going to place the ball underneath the ribs, and we're going to lie along in a nice straight line, and again you can rest your head back down, and all it's going to do now is obviously give you that little bit of extra stability challenge. So we could do any of our leg exercises here, something as simple as a lift and lower. Side kick makes it a little bit more challenging because obviously we've got to move forwards and backwards and still aim to balance on our ball. So those are nice challenging ones. And then the other one is a nice little exercise for our obliques on this side called our side bend. So a little variation where we draw up and try and shorten this top rib cage down towards the hips. So again, because we're balancing on that ball, it's adding that stability challenge for that underneath side. So just again, take care of your underneath shoulder as you come up. So again, nice little ones just for challenging the trunk stability. And of course we can also use the ball between the ankles. So again, we might be familiar with some of the movements, something like our little double leg lift. So just holding that ball between the ankles. And then to challenge that even more, we're going to see if we can do a little circle. And again, if you feel that you can, we're going to see if we can take that hand support away. And again, see if you can switch direction and still keep that ball from rolling away. Good work. So last little one that I'm going to give you is thinking about the ball underneath your sacrum, or that bony bit in your low back. So this time, we're going to just lift that pelvis and pop the ball underneath. And check again that we're not just arching over the back of the ball, and we've still got that nice level pelvis. So again, we could do some nice exercises thinking just about challenging, again, our lower abdominals. So coming up into our double tabletop, something like our scissors, level 2, or our one leg stretch, level 3, where we reach the leg away. So those again are really good challenges, and we might even make that more challenging if we're able to see if we can bring in the upper body as well. So we're going to curl up as we reach away, and again, because we've got a balance on the ball, you can see then how my balance is further affected. So I hope that gives you some good thoughts just on how you can make use of your softball. And I'm going to see you in February, and we're going to have a look at some ideas on the foam roller. Hope to see you then.